to the end of
I
the
know,
wheel.
I can't go
Stop
to the,
it.
You can't get there yet.
All right, so we've identified everything we had. We got to the second wedge. So now we know how we're going to protect it. Now we get to the third wedge, detect. What's this all about?
So detection, you could call it detection, you could call it monitoring and alerting. This is how do I figure out what's happening on the network? How do I keep eyes on it? How do I find out when there's a problem so that I can react? I mentioned Microsoft 365. This is an easy one to describe. We put a tool on Microsoft's 365 environment and we say, anytime this happens, and this means 100,000 different things that we're monitoring for, somebody creates a forwarding rule. That's probably not something that's done every single day by every single user. Maybe it happens once a year, once a month. Okay, who created it? Why did they create it? Was there really a business need for it? That's an alert creation. I'm watching, I'm monitoring, I send an alert to a security operations center. They say, these logs, a forwarding rule? Really? I don't think so. I think that's a red alert automatically raised to us and we verify that it was actually requested and not somebody trying to, create some nefarious behavior and start forwarding messages to themselves someplace. I think that's a good example of trying to understand we have a protection in place. Okay, that's great, you have the protection. How do we know when something's happening? How are we going to respond if we don't know?